Scat is another one. Yeti, Dill. These guys are old brawl heads that like sort of harken back to that other time because they're not peacocks. They're not trying to show off their skill. They're not trying to like get clout, whatever you want to call it. They're just trying to play the game and be good. Yeah. I played Dill like 8 years ago at Apex. Like, he's been around forever. Have to see if he could keep it running here. Hazmatt against Dill. This is round 1 pools. See how they go. And right now, Hazmatt with a commanding start, 76%.
Yeah, Ken in a matchup against, like, like, these bigger characters.
Yeah, huge hitbox.
Yeah, and that's always kind of been Rob's, like, biggest Achilles heel. Like, he's a much better character now than he's ever been in Smash, but he's still a quote-unquote combo dumpster, as I once heard on a Xanadu stream. So,
and now you'll hear it more, because I like that. I want to take that.
It's great. So, right now, Haz off to a great start, and there we go, the jump back air. Looking awfully strong in that first stock.
Yeah, and I like how he holds the gyro. He doesn't even throw it down. He just Z-drops, trying to extend as long as he can for that not to be active.
Yep, and you're going to see parries as a big part of Haz's game. He's probably one of the best players that, like, not even just out of commentators in general, just players that I've played against that is so good at, parrying and knowing the proper follow-ups.
He's just so good at kind of rushing Dill down and getting in again and again. Dill doesn't have time or really the resources to continually keep him out, but Hazmatt kind of rolling into that, taking a lot of damage for free. This is Dill's shot.
Yeah, that's where things can get really kind of uncomfortable against fighting against Rob. As like, Dill slowly closing the gap. Ooh, but is he gonna die from that? Oh, Lord.
Nearly. Now Hazmatt with the ledge pressure gonna eat that forward air. Got a little bit too risky with that down smash.
Yeah, and he's definitely gotten the most out of the stock. He should be dead here. No, nice delay.
It was a very good delay. I thought he was going to go out and forward air him, but maybe couldn't get the angle up. That wasn't even like the strong one. He just mashed it.
Yeah. That's when your friend's too embarrassed to tell you that they're a B button, Shoto.
Yep.
This is like, guys, I got to tell you something.
There's got to be, like, somewhere in the U.S., there's like somebody in the college game room that plays Ken that does none of the inputs, but he beats everybody.
Yeah, he just uses the B button.
And nobody knows.
No, people want to call him out on it, but they're too afraid to do it.
There's like one guy that knows, nobody else knows, but the guy that knows is like not good.
Yeah.
So nobody's gonna believe him anyway. It's very sad.
Ooh, good use of the focus right there.
Finally.
I was
he
gonna
went
say
to 200.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Getting the most out of that stock that he possibly could. Against a character like Rob that doesn't tend to struggle to kill. Because, like, the part about fighting Rob that, for me, is very frustrating is that there's no range where you're comfortable. If you like, if you get too close, you're going to get down tilted and grabbed. If you play too far away, he's got 2 really good projectiles. So you kind of just have to get your hits and just, like, pray that you don't get counter hit for it.
I think he's good at all percent ranges too.
Yeah,
exactly. Like early on, you'll eat the down tilt, you'll eat this, whatever. You can get rotor armed. Oh! So many things can happen, or you could just get spiked, as Hazmatt did there. Dill still with a very large deficit, but as we were talking about, dude, Rob can do this. Ooh.
Yeah. Here.
You got to be careful though. That's what's scary. All right, we got the Tatsu.
And that move is so good, man. Like, when it hit confirms, like, there's really not much else you can do except just hold it or, like, try to get out of the way.
Expected a roll.
Yeah. Ooh, he took the first stock doing that, too. So keep that in mind when Dill throws the gyro right there.
And you saw him have to roll into stage there because he didn't want to get closer to the ledge, be susceptible to rotor arm. But Dill punished him for it hard, and Dill with one slight mistake. It looked like he was on the verge of coming back, but he eats that back air. And Ken did it. Well done.
I love the characters that have, like, BM in their victory quotes. It's, like, one of my favorites. Like, oh, did I win? It's like, yeah, you did, Peach.
You know you did.
What do you ban?
You just want me to say it.
I don't know, but I think Wolf's has one of my favorites where he's like, you're good, but I'm better.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, earlier, so I commentated Ling Ling against Soul Arts.
Yes.
Soul Arts ended up winning. Ling Ling just kind of ran into the blender 5 times in a row.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and he just, like, went way too hard. And then the victory screen comes up, and and Sho goes, "This is a good result." Just talking trash. It was so cocky because, like, he didn't. It was, Soul Arts is very good, but it was almost like he didn't earn it. He just forward aired him 3 times, and Ling Ling kept jumping into it. Like, I did it, yeah.
Shulk mains, when they stop caring, are some of the scariest people on planet Earth.
Yeah, yep.
When there's just that one guy that plays Shulk where he's like, I'm down like 56 to like 138.
Yep.
I'm just going to go into jump art and fair you twice, and you're just going to die. And you can't do anything about it.
It feels like for 90% of the game, they're the SpongeBob with the big toe on the gas. And then pedal to the metal.
I cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so good stuff to have in that first game, man. Like
Yeah.
I said, Dill is definitely like a barometer of skill in the tri-state area. Like
Yeah.
if you can beat Dill, you can probably compete with anybody in the
Yes.
region. So we'll see how the scenery change to Kalos makes a difference for him.
Again, I hate to do this, but I have gripes with the stage list because I feel like this is just church FD. You
Yes.
know what I mean? It's like, it's this, PS2, Final Destination and Town and City.
Yeah.
It's like four very similar stages other than certain, you know.
Forgive me, Father, I have too many platforms.
Yeah, like this is like, I don't know.
But nonetheless, though, I think the big thing for Dill here is, like you said, if you pick the stage, it's probably because you think you need some help getting back, like, on the stage.
For sure. Super good for Rob, too, because, like, he has the juice to, like, you know, get the rocket fuel up there. Using his second jump to throw out that up air. Eating that back. Yeah, this is bad because he don't know how much he has, but he's able to air dodge through Hazmatt. Good stuff.
Yeah, had just enough gas to get back, so. And you see Haz, once again, wasting no time picking up the gyro. Looking very comfortable, and again, the RAR bear from Ken.
I hate it when he does that. I really do.
That's a really
Ken is just speaking gibberish. He's just like Yosemite Sam, just cursing. Oh, no!
Oh.
Big rotor arm. Hazmatt gonna nod his head. Good
Nods
stuff.
head, wipes arms, wipes hands, however the meme goes. But good answer back from Dill. Like you said, you look to see how these players respond when their back's against the wall. So,
yeah, Dill, not very, like, again, he's not high key. He's not somebody that's, like, kind of theatrics in the player cam. He's not popping off or anything. He's just slow. He's trying to figure it out, methodical, and he played that very well. He's now got a slight lead. And again, using those platforms like you were talking about, being able to sort of have another avenue to get back onto the stage, very valuable.
Big Haz once again. Like I said, once Ken's kind of able to break that zone, there's really not a whole lot that Rob can do about it.
Yeah. He's so big. Like the hitbox or the hurt box rather, and just so tall, you know.
Especially because focus up close is also something that's like really good.
Oh yeah, you had to let go. He had to. But he took, I think, one of the better hits he could have taken there. You know.
Yes, the crescent kicks can get very uncomfortable because like you see, like you just saw, they can either break your shield or shield poke.
You have to let go. All right, has him up close. Neither of these guys grabbing. I feel like we keep getting in these up close situations, but neither of these guys really hitting Z, hitting RNA. Weird Shoryu, but he's okay.
But okay. Has actually told me about an interesting strategy he has against Rob, and I'll share a secret after the set's over.
All right. I'm excited.
Ooh, but there we go.
Do it, yeah.
Rotor arms, but vertically. Gets the job done for Rob. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Go for the strong jab right there.
I guess he couldn't have converted into Shoryu just because of like how he was like on the ankle. You know? Wasn't close in. 135 here. Again, he's not. I think I'm surprised he's not going for the whole thing. Obviously, he's, you know, the chem player and he knows a lot more than I do, but I feel like these would string together for KOs.
I love how dramatic Rob gets when he tries to do gyro and he doesn't.
I love it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
I don't know if it's that or if it's like a very Shakespearean. Oh, mein gyro, return to me once more. He's like a thespian, and nobody knows.
He's constantly singing the Hamilton soundtrack to himself or something.
173, Hazmatt having trouble getting. Oh wow, the focus, but Grab interrupting it.
Yeah,
covering everything.
Yeah, whatever it was, it looks like Dill's just finally like woken up, like knowing that he doesn't have to like. Oh, the classic stuff. Going for gyro shenanigans on the ledge. You don't really see Rob's like do that anymore. Rob's just a much more. It's weird. Like Rob is a much more honest character now that he doesn't have to go for the.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I don't know about
slightly
that,
more
bro.
honest.
So there are different types of honesty. There's white lies. You know, like there's different things, but. Right now, 1-1 currently between Dill and Hazmatt. Dill, I really think the stage came through for him there.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure.
Just a matter of, you know, too many mouths to feed in the kitchen. So, you know, has kind of had to take his lumps there. This could be an instance where he could switch characters. You know, Haz does have Richter Belmont in the back
Belmont's,
pocket.
baby. I'm trying to see him.
I think it's hard, man, especially against these, like, grappler-type characters where, you know, they can, like, yeah, he'll be able to ledge trap him for free just because the Belmonts have some of the most toxic ledge trapping tools in the game.
Yes.
But it's also a matter of, you know, he gets grabbed at 60 thrown off stage, and there's a good chance he dies.
Yeah.
So
Looks like we're picking some music here.
that's the New England classic, man. They make sure that we listen to good music.
Training mode is nice because it's very casual. Just boom, boom, boom. I love that.
That's like when you, like, turn the sound off and you, like, listen to your own music when you play.
Yep.
There
Here
you
we go. Hazmatt against Dill, game 3. How do you feel about Battlefield?
I think it's definitely a fine stage for both these characters.
Sure.
Like, I think where Haz prospers where he had platforms to escape to. So I think, like, using the platforms in these sense where, you know, he's going to be able to, like, carry his extensions further versus just Rob can't get off the ledge for free anymore. Like, I think just having the platform more inward is going to be fine. So
Double foot, 28%.
I imagine that
pick
hurts.
it up. Oh, getting kicked? Or?
yeah, or like kicking barefoot, kicking like cold metal. Like, I imagine that's not like safe for the body.
Well, is he metal or is he plastic?
Well, he's got like rockets on the bottom of him, so like
That's true,
I
that's
assume that
true.
he's metal.
Yeah, he would melt.
Yeah.
Just, like if you use the booster too much in a game, he just gets shorter and shorter and shorter, and then he's just like flat.
He just becomes deformed.
That sounds pretty good, though.
Melt man.
Then, that's what I was thinking. And then like he's like Pichu, he's like very tiny.
Yeah.
That sounds like a strategy. All right, right now 80%.
Yeah, you can see the platform's already kind of being like a tool for him here.
Down tilt, jab, jab, eats the laser. Gyro perfectly set up. You saw it right there.
That's a great toss right there from Dill.
Sticks him on the platform. Can't quite get anything off it.
Ooh, gets the parry, but still not in a close enough range to be able to get anything out of that either.
I feel like Dill is consistently kind of like rolling through him. And I feel like Hazmatt might be able to cover that if he just pushes a button. Like, because he can't get crossed up.
Right.
He can. There's the auto turnaround. But I feel like he's maybe over-anticipating, like, chasing him. But it's hard because, obviously, Dill's trying to create space whenever he can.
Yeah,
so Hazmatt
exactly.
has to pick his battles, and it can be very difficult.
Yeah, it comes into that story again of just like Rob having very frustrating range to try to compete against. But there we go. The Shoryuken connects, so Haz mitigating the damage that he took. You know, that was obviously
Not
the big
much at all.
problem. Yeah, it's something that Ken can make up in just like 2 very easy exchanges. And that's twice that he's gone for the Tatsu when Rob's in the corner, and Dill smartly just up smashing because he knows he can't go anywhere else.
Right.
Fighting on the platform. Nice call out from there from Haz also.
Yeah. Gets the parry, which means that the top is gone, but he's still in a bad position, using the focus, using all of his tricks, but he's still caught. Ken just not with a crazy amount of mobility, so Rob can just cover everything at once.
Yeah, being the more mobile Shoto, but still, you know,
Yes.
Rob just being able to cover space so quickly. Ooh, you see him catch him with the up tilt. And once again, yep, that's been the big, you know, change in the set so far from Dill. He's been adapting to the Tatsu much better.
There it is again. Yeah, he's covering this horizontal space so well. He knows that Hazmatt is either going to have to run at him or just try to Tatsu in or roll. And that forward smash is going to beat all three. Oh, Hazmatt going too low. It's not too bad because he was at like 130 anyway. He's probably going to die soon. But still, that's a lot of mental damage, especially in your last stock of the set.
Yeah, like, it's definitely going to be a rough mental hill to climb. But, again, all it really takes from Ken is just a couple of really well-strung together hits, and you're suddenly at death percent. So.
Good back air, has the top in his hand. What's the play? He's going to throw it down. Doesn't get anything out of it, but he does get the back air.
Ooh!
Nice forward smash. I kind of felt it. I was like, all right, Dill's not going to ledge. And Hazmatt had the exact same idea. Awesome stuff. You can kind of tell when somebody's going to go for something desperate a little bit. And Dill kind of telegraphed that, I think. Hazmatt with an excellent call there.
Yep, but can he stop the bleeding? That's the most important part.
It's looking good. I mean, 84 isn't awful, but Dill excellently done. Throwing out the up smash.
Ooh, oh, that could have been an opportunity for him to kind of maybe go for a burst option, but again, Ken not having a great variety of those at his disposal.
Down throw now is the gut check. And he passes, but for how long?
Ooh, is it enough? And it is. So that SD proving to be costly for Hazmatt right there is still winning in 2 straight games.
Yeah. Looking tough. I don't know if the SD had an incredible effect because Dill was kind of controlling the pace of the match, especially there at the end. He only had 13 at the end.
That's fair, yeah.
But it's enough to, like, mentally kind of shake you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if I didn't do that, all he needed, because he took the other stock so quickly.
Yeah.